Yeah, that's right. I brought out the toys here. Are these considered weapons? Can I have these on here? Anywho's it? Yeah, I brought out the big guns. This isn't even what's relevant right now. Superman and Fantastic Four are the relevant things. But look at this. Ain't that cool? I never have these anymore on here. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Nerd Shelf. Don't mean to seem threatening because I have knives for hands. Welcome to the Nerd Shelf live every Wednesday at 6 p.m. I'm happy to see you here. How about this? How about we do this? How about you get just a little bit closer to me and boom. Now I can read. Well, God can't read. Sorry to pick my claws back up. All right. We got the whole gaggle of people in here. That's funny. Thought you missed it. Is anyone here? Yes, we are here. We're live, pal. We're live. Hi, is it starting? Yes, Dad. What's good? Welcome back. Trift. Dance. You know, these are real. These, are my actual hands. How are you, nerdy boy? Well, Yummy, I'm doing just fine and dandy. Hello, Comfy Coco. Welcome back. Welcome back, everybody. I've seen all of you guys here in the past, and I'm thanking you for coming back. We got a lot to talk about today. A lot to talk about today. We, have to go over... we kind of already talked about Superman on the last live. But we got to go over the Fantastic Four. And I have a lot of videos to make because I've seen some leaks. I've seen some rumors. I've seen some opinions on the future of the DCU and the MCU. And I just came out with 2 videos the last 2 days that I'm very proud of. One just came out right now about The Incredibles. But I have a bunch more recorded, need to be edited. But I have a few other video ideas. So, more to come. But, let's sue. What did I just say? Let's sue. Like your claws. Thank you. Made them myself. See? They're my real hands, even when I go like this. You didn't see the back one. Just got back from watching Fantastic Four for the second time, and it is amazing. Yami, you meant to say it was fantastic, but I've made that joke a million times. I've only seen it one time. Normally, when I like a Marvel movie, I go more than once, but I haven't gone yet. I've texted my friends and said that I want to, but I haven't gone yet. Why does everyone want me to dance? Don't record that. Anyway, what's good with you guys? What were your thoughts on the Fantastic Four? I actually have my red light out today. I don't know if you guys want blue. I've been doing blue a lot of my videos because, Fantastic Four, Superman's a little blue. So if you go over to my channel, it's a lot of blue, and I'm not feeling blue. I just like blue recently. Red's my favorite color, though. Are those claws made of adamantium or plastic? They are adamantium plastic. They are, shing, shing. See, did you hear that noise? Watch, listen. Shing, 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 shing. See, they're so sharp that they make a shing noise. Ha-ha! Anyway, yes, they're adamantium, and I made them myself. Just like I stole Thor's hammer. See? AKA John or Mjolnir. Sorry, I put the left-hand ones in, and then I kept these out. So I'm all weaponed up. Say that again, Yami. Forget what I said. I probably was weird. Guys, record that. You guys ever see the Tony Stark meme where he's like Jarvis, who pooped my pants? I won't say a bad word because I don't know what you can and can't say on here. But yeah, guys, Jonathan. Guys, the last time I saw you on live was not last Wednesday. It was last Thursday when I went and saw the movie live, and I live streamed outside the theater with all of my freaks and geeks. And yeah, we had thoughts. We thought, and we perceived, but I didn't record. Actually, that's not true. I did record myself coming out of the theater, and I uploaded a video that day, that night, and then another one that morning, and then another one, I think, that next day in the afternoon. So there's been a lot to talk about with the Fantastic Four. I have a lot of video ideas, so many so that I don't even know what to do with myself. You know what I mean? Anyway, can you try to do I don't know what's that dance? I don't know what that dance is. You can definitely say, oh, is that what I said? I don't remember. Will late night talk shows exist in 3 years? Joshua, yes, they will. I think they're on the decline, but they're definitely going to exist. I actually love them. I'm a big Graham Norton fan. For those of you that are over in the UK, I love Graham Norton. I think he's got one of the better shows. Oh, yeah, I could drift. There's no way I could do that dance. I will break all of my ankles and all of my legs. Can I not lean back all the way? No, I can't. Fantastic. Oh, because I'm too close to the camera and too close to my desk. Anyway, yeah, if I did that dance, I would look horrible. Mustache is looking good. And Mjolnir's here. So, guys, what were your thoughts on Fantastic Four? What are your thoughts on Superman? I've seen them both, so you could do spoilers. I don't know about everybody else. I mean, speak up. Speak up in the chat. God, look, because I sit like this, look how small my head looks. Look, I got a big body and a small head. Fantastic Four. Anyway, what were your thoughts on Superman and Fantastic Four? I'll wait. I'll wait. Oh, you guys said something. Do you have a boomerang? Yes, I do. From Australia. Naru. Yes, I do. The Thing versus the Hulk versus the Lizard. Who wins? In the order of strongest, winningest to losingest is the Hulk, the Thing, and the Lizard. Although I think Thing and Lizard they could go back and forth, but I think generally because of his anger, I'd give it to the Thing for sure. But the Hulk, no. Sometimes I even gather that Superman would have trouble beating the Hulk. The Hulk is unlimited, untapped potential power. Power, do it. Sorry, Palpatine came out. Hi, Poopy Galley Pally, double chin. That's crazy. I don't know what the first half of that means, but the second half is crazy. Have you ever owned a PlayStation? Yes, I've had a PS1. I've had a PS2. I have had a PS4, and I currently have a PS5, although I'm an Xbox guy. I've had the Xbox One, the 360, the Xbox 360, the Xbox One, and then the Xbox Series 1X is what I have now. The big old long rectangle. There goes Mjolnir. Have you ever owned a PlayStation? Oh, just into that. I don't know where the boomerang is, Dad. I've not seen Superman. Yeah, I mean, you gotta get on it. It's good. If you like Guardians of the Galaxy, it kind of reminds me of that. I mean, same director, you know. The angrier Hulk gets, the more powerful. Yeah, the more powerful he gets. You know, the more powerful he does get. Look what I brought with me today. The angrier Hulk gets, yes, and unlimited power. You guys know who Jared Alonji is? He made a Star Wars song. It was really funny. Can you say ciao? Ciao. Abomination versus Red Hulk versus the Thing. Still in that fight, the Hulk wins. And I think Abomination beats Red Hulk too, because Red Hulk is just like he overheats. So you know, and the Thing, unfortunately, as much as I love him, he's not anywhere close to the others. Means he is Italian. I am Italian, actually. So basically, infinite power. Yes. Do you have any autographed things? Yes, I do. If you guys know who Bill Murray is, that's not in tune. Yes, I do. Not in tune. Okay, that was a bad idea. Anyway, let me put that back. Yes, I do have autographed things, but it's from musicians. I met a lot of pro wrestlers the other week at AEW's All In Texas, Dallas, 4 weeks ago. I didn't get any autographs. I'm not really an autograph guy. It doesn't really do it for me. I took some pictures, but nothing like crazy. Yeah, no autographs other than one band. Why is Ant-Man an underrated hero? Yeah, he is. Paul Rudd's version is fun and quirky, but Ant-Man is kind of like Avengers adjacent, like Spider-Man is. I really like Ant-Man, but he's not my favorite. But I don't think he's under or overrated. I think he's right in the spot where he's supposed to be in terms of writing. Can you wear that Iron Man mask for a second? Yes, I can. In a moment. I literally am coughing because my guitar had dust on it. I don't know why I picked it up. I never play anymore. I play drums now. Do you know Hacksmith? Oh, I love Hacksmith Industries. Those guys are the best. They make the lightsabers. I love those guys. I saw Fantastic Four First Steps. I'm still traumatized. Yeah. Tyrese, I'm with you on that. I don't know why they would put someone in space in those conditions. I don't want to say too much. But, yeah, I don't get it. I don't know why they would do that. Yeah. Can I reach it from here? People always make fun of me for not wanting to get up. Because I work all day, guys. And I don't want to get up all the time. I just want the mask. Jarvis. Jork it a little. Oh, God. I don't know why I said that out loud. That's a funny meme. My friend asked me to watch Star Wars since he's a geek about it. And I watched the first ever movie and quit. Listen, I'm not going to yuck anyone's yum because out of all the nerd things I love and watch and all the movies that I rewatch, all the different lore of different series, which we really mostly talk about heroes on here, but like big Harry Potter guy, pro wrestling, a lot of other, whatever. I did not like Lord of the Rings. I watched the first Lord of the Rings and I just couldn't get into it and I couldn't get down with the hype. And I'm a big Harry Potter guy amongst other things, but just couldn't get into it. So I definitely need to give that a second try, but I do love Star Wars a lot. So I understand. Like, I get it. Like, sometimes stuff just doesn't click. Like, I'm a huge nerd. And that just didn't click for me, which I need to give a second try. I've met him and have a signed picture. That's sick. That's sick. I'm jealous. I'm traumatized of the birth scene. Yeah. Can you try to make a Darth Vader voice while wearing the mask? I can do it without wearing it, too.
Luke, I am your father.
What else does he say? No, does he even say that?
No.
It's technically a line. Yeah, technically a line. I love Iron Man. Do you love Iron Man 2? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Actually, I have an Iron Man hot toy. Well, shit. I actually have mail sitting there, so I don't forget it. But I actually have an Iron Man Mark 46 right here. It actually lights up. And one of these days, I have a video on it. I kicked my camera. I actually have a video on this thing from, oh my God, you can zoom? You guys see him? I didn't know you could zoom. I don't know if that zoomed for you, but it zoomed for me. I actually have a video on him on my other YouTube channel called The Nameless Rangers. Yeah. If you want to go out, check that out. Yo, what up, unknown comic book nerd? It's me, the nerd from the Nerd Shelf. Nerd? What's good, nerd? I don't know why I said it all like that. Met him in Birmingham. Maker's Con. Birmingham. That's sick. I'm actually thinking about, guys, I want to go to Comic-Con in New York in October. I'm not going to do like a meet and greet. I have like, you guys are those who follow me. So like, but if anyone's in New York, I will be around. And if anyone wants to come hang out, I will be there. Probably Sunday. I don't know yet, but my point in saying that, I'm definitely not famous in any way, shape, or form. But the reason for me saying that is because I want to make videos on it. I might make a long form video, like a vlog. What do you say about the birth scene in First Steps? Yeah, it was weird. I mean, it wasn't that weird. I didn't mind it. But it was weird that they would send her up to space like that. Say hi, Alex. Hi, Alex. Don't do that accent. Just know. Is it a bad one, Yam? Is it like... But it's because there's that one TikTok when the guy's like, "What's the worst accent in the UK?" And the girl goes, "Probably Birmingham," but that's not a Birmingham accent. I don't know. You tell me. You're the expert. I saw Fantastic Four and I thought it was fantastic. I do too. Loved it. Thought it was executed perfectly. I thought it was shot perfectly. I thought it was awesome. And someone said, Dad said do a British accent. I don't want to insult my British friends here. I do like to do them often, but I don't want to insult anybody. Bring this a little bit closer so I can read and see. No British accent as it's Scottish, Welsh, and English. It's just so generalized. Ah, gotcha. Dad, do not say sorry. It was just a question. You didn't do anything wrong. You gotta do something wrong to say sorry. There are, honestly, there are so many accents out there. For a generally smaller country, yeah, there's a lot of different accents. Same for like the continent of like Africa. A lot of different accents. Honestly, like same in the U.S. I mean, we don't really have accents. Well, we do. Ours are like, sometimes ours are different dialects. Like we actually will say words different. Like I'm from Philadelphia, so I say like, "Oh, I'm gonna go eat a hoagie and use a towel," or go drink some water. I'm going to drink some water, or like, yes, we say silly stuff. But in other places, like I say use, like what are yous doing? Like Philly's like that, but like it's different. It's like almost like dialects. It's like in Texas, y'all instead of yous, or how are you all? It's all, whatever. What the hell am I saying? We talk about nerd stuff on here. Why am I talking about accents? Like scouse. See, well, there goes my accent. Because it's probably like scouse, and I'm over here like scouse. Yeah, cause you got the scouse accent, dude. I'm from Philly. Let's go. Oh, I'm just not dumb now. When I saw blank in the post-credit scene, I started tweaking, dog. I know, because he was like this. He was looking at Franklin. He was like, "You saw the mask, right? You saw that mask too, right?" That mask was very comic accurate. Speaking of masks, check this thing out. It comes. This has lights in it too. I just don't know how it works. I bought it like that. But I should probably figure. Oh, I see it. Guys, I should put some batteries in this thing. Where do they go? Oh man, where do the batteries go? Does anyone own this? Does anyone know, or can teach, or can show you, boy? Is it in the mask? I've never actually tried. I've also never cleaned this. I bought it from a toy store. I never cleaned it. I have my phone at 3%. Charge it up. Yeah. I school. The whole theater lit up, and I saw it opening night at like, they don't do midnight releases anymore. It was like 8 p.m. What? How do you where do the batteries go? Someone Google this for me. I don't even, like, the plastic Iron Man helmet, where do the batteries to go? I sound like Black the Bolt from Avengers, Multiverse of Madness. When Doctor Strange is like, there we go. When Doctor Strange is like, something, bolt to car. It was so good. It was. I knew he was gonna be. Oh yeah, I think most people were expecting it. I mean, you have to. When it was 24:53, I was like, no, I missed the stream. You're here, and I'm happy you're here. I was like 5 minutes late last time, dude. Last Wednesday when I streamed on here, I was tired, real tired. But then the next day we got it for the movie. Oh, here it is. Oh my gosh, what kind of batteries is it? Guys, I gotta light up the helmet. I don't think I have batteries right here, but I kind of want to unscrew it and see what it would look like. Maybe I'll take batteries out of something else. I don't think I have anything battery operated. Should use these are my Wolverine claws. Oh, it's down here. What dreams are made of? Yeah, that's not gonna work. I need an actual thingy. But I think next stream I might put the lights in this bad boy, and then that way it will light up. And then it could be like, I am Iron Man. Anyway, I spent a lot of time with this mask. He's Fantastic Four villain, so yeah. Oh yeah, totally. So this is Fantastic Four survived. Who was in the ship from the post-credit scene? So I have two theories, and I actually have a video that I'm probably going to release tomorrow about it. I think because at first I thought that was going to be the Fantastic Four escaping their universe, going to Earth 616 and the main timeline, things like that, which I thought. But now I think Doom might have taken their ship and left with Franklin, because remember, Franklin's like a godlike being. But I also think there's issues, because I think Franklin is also an anchor being in that 828 universe. So I think they're not, like, they might chase Doctor Doom in the ship, which is how, it leads into Avengers Doomsday. And then, you got time travel and stuff. You're going to bring back a lot of heroes and all this other stuff. And I think it's going to destroy Earth 828. I think 828 is going to go bye-bye, because without an anchor being, it's going to slowly disappear. And who knows? Maybe it gets destroyed immediately. Or while they're away, Galactus comes back and destroys the planet out of anger. There's a lot of different things. There's a lot of things that could happen. But But I also really love a universe where like the Fantastic Four are like the only heroes. I really like that. Because like in a world of like where everything's mixed together and there's a lot of heroes, a lot of teams. I liked that there is one set of superheroes. I think it's awesome. And personally, I think the Fantastic Four movie, I know I'm getting off on a rant, but like the Fantastic Four movie might have been my favorite or the best in Marvel cinematic history of a standalone introduction film of a hero or a team. But yeah, that's my kind of opinion on that unknown comic book nerd. Which, I really want to get into reading some more comic books. I'm really starting to miss. I read a lot of graphic novels and I've read a lot of comic books, but I really miss, like, having this. I don't know. I just miss being able to read them. Start of Doomsday will probably give us the info on why he. Oh yeah, I think it'll actually like begin. I think that post-credit scene of Thunderbolts, I think might be the opening scene of Avengers Doomsday. By the way, I think you're the only person that actually responds to comments. Thank you. Thank you very much. I try to. What's the point of having, I don't want to say fans because it sounds corny, but what's the point of having nerds to nerd out with? If you're not going to talk about it, what am I going to do? Talk to the camera the whole time? Which I am, but like, to myself. I agree. Thank you. Yeah, I think it'll be really, really fun. Elias, welcome back, my friend. I think the first 10, 15 minutes of Doomsday tie into it. Yep, absolutely. I think you're definitely right, Yami. It's like, remember how Thor Ragnarok ended? And then how Avengers, was it Endgame, began? Or was it Infinity War? Gosh, I can't believe I'm losing my sanity. Remember how like the distress call from that ship led into the following movie? I think it'll be very similar, very similar to that. Or the movie just starts and everything's in shambles. That could be a thing too. What is your favorite movie? Pick a category. I have a lot of favorite movies. I watch like 2 new movies a week or reruns or stuff like that. Guys, I'm having a good hair day, I think. Do you like cars or bikes more? Like motorized, I'm a big car guy. I actually have a tattoo of a car on my leg. Yeah, I like cars. But I have different favorite cars, whether it's muscle cars, OEM cars, tuners, sports cars, stuff like that. I have a lot of different cars, a lot of different favorite cars. I missed so many streams. Well, you're here now, my boy. Electric bikes. I want one bad. Should I start doing the stream like Ian McKellen again? Oh, hello, my dear boy. What's he say? Magneto. Or no, Professor Xavier. I don't know his lines. But he's going to be in Doomsday. Hopefully they filmed his parts because he's a little old. That didn't mean to sound mean. I'm just being honest. But yeah. I do not have an electric bike, but I should get one. There he is. Say something 1, 2, and you 1, 2, and you show 2 what your dreams are made of. Should I just hold as many like Marvel weapons as I can? There we go. If I had the shield, this would be the big 3, but I'll just hold all the toys. No, Dad, you're not the only one. You're not the only one because you know who else is? Me, cuzzo. I'm about to have a good Italian dinner tonight. I'm Italian American though. I'm Italian American, and I'm Italian American from Philly, so got a lot of stuff going for me. But no, you're not the only one. Where are you from? Are you Italian? Are you from Italy? Or are you from America? And you're of Italian descent. But anyway, guys, if you're just joining the stream, we're talking about nerd stuff. We're talking about Fantastic Four. We're talking about Superman. And we're talking about our opinions on these things. Oh, you're from Italy. That's way cooler. What part? I was actually just in Italy. I went to like 5 different cities in Italy last April. Last April. Grazie mille. For being here. I don't know how to explain it. Well, like what town? Oh, geez. Like what town? I went to Naples. Whereas they Napoli. I went to all the other places. Say something, 1, 2, 1, 2. Whoop! Almost dropped the Iron Man helmet. Any dreams are made of. Running around your ways. But yeah, anyway. So yeah, guys, loved it. I think Fantastic Four was amazing. I think I need to go see it again. I just don't know when I would be free. I mean, I could be a bad person and bootleg it, but I tend to not appreciate that. I think when something is good and when it's art, you should not do that. You know what I mean? Why are you saying no? What happened? No. Oh, because I put the helmet back? I gotta get the lights in it. Oh, no, not yet. Not yet, but I am thinking about editing. Not yet, Dad, but I am thinking about ending it a little early today because don't really seem to be much traction coming in on the streams today, believe it or not. And I'm having a good hair day. Come on. Waste of a good hair day. I love this channel. Jammy, you're my freaking guy. You're not dumb, Dad. But I do love your name. I want to start like rapping with it. Da 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 ba doo ba dee. Yabba ba doo ba da na Joe. I've been buried a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Cat na Joe. Dad. Sorry. I'm in love with you. I'm in love with you and all of the nerds of the nerd shelf. Of the nerd shelf variety. Guys, should I post? Do you guys follow me on Instagram? On IG? So I should post on there that I'm live, pal. Let's see, did anyone watch the last one? Wait, oh my gosh, it never posted. Oh yeah, it did. That's when I posted on IG. Well, that's okay because you have YouTube and you have the Nerd Shelf. But I'm also on TikTok. I also just made I made a Threads, and I don't know how to feel about it because I don't really go on Threads. I'm a Twitter guy. What's the last thing I posted? That. I'm gonna post on Threads. Cause I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. Hear my thoughts on how I can. Nope, that's not it. Where's the darn video? Did I never delete it? Say something you want to, and you need to, and you want you, what your dreams are made of. Do you have different color LEDs lights? Can you change the color? Yeah, of course. Around the world, around the world, around the world, around the world. And we'll stop right there on blue. We're changing it up. I'm back. Hello, Jacob. I got to go to Revive because I have to go to my 3rd session of wrestling camp. What? What kind of wrestling camp? Like pro wrestling camp? Like pro wrestling? Wrestling? Oh, dude, the blue looks kind of aight. I'm going to keep the blue. I want to post a video. I Having trouble here, guys. Fixing my apps. Apps. Hey, nerd. Hey, Max. I'm sad today. Well, you're here. And we're here. You're like family. So let us know what's going on. And we'll be happy to talk nerd stuff with you. The only thing I know how to cook is literally nothing. I know how to cook cereal. So that's something. My nerd boy. Yeah, man. Anyway, guys. Have you guys ever seen Harry Potter? We don't talk about it enough on this channel. Maybe I don't have enough Harry Potter. I actually do have Severus Snape. I do have Snape right here. I actually have a lot of stuff that you guys don't usually see. I have Snape. I have my original Saba. I never really ever show you guys. But I also have, a few comic book stuff up here. I have a lot of other junk, like the Xbox stuff. I have a lot of junk. But again, it's all behind the table, so I don't really ever show it. Maybe I should start streaming like this. So you could see it all. Maybe I changed my setup. It's like folk style wrestling. That's interesting. Never heard of that before. I don't really like movies or series. Understood. I've seen the first two. I realized I put the other before man. Yeah, man. You always got to put yourself first in the right kind of way. But never hurt others putting yourself first. If that makes any sense. Mentally, at least. Say something, 1, 2, and you should. I messed up. I want to post on Threads. Are you guys on Threads? I don't even know where I put it. There it is. Threads is weird. Do you like Pokemon? Pokemon? Ooh, you're my best friend. I can't remember. Max, I feel like that's not the first time I've heard that from you. Maybe I'm thinking of someone else. Well, have a great mental health too, so you aren't alone. Yeah. Welcome to the club, everybody. Sorry, guys. I'm checking out some info here. Guys, I was thinking about making like some sort of forum. So like, because I know a lot of you guys, like just like right now, that, you guys like to talk to each other. Why talk to just me when you guys can all talk to each other? So I do have a Facebook for the Nerd Shelf, and I was considering making a group on Facebook for all of the Nerd Shelf fans out there. And I was thinking about making that so everybody can talk to each other, hang out, be nerdy, kind of make a community out of this, because I know right now we generally talk on here on YouTube Live, but I think there's so many other platforms that we could do it on. Not that I love this platform. I wish I could do it on this platform, but like in terms of like making a a spot where we can all talk. I don't know. What are your thoughts? Because I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. Oh, it's cool. You can see who's in here now. Yeah, I can do that before. Everybody in here right now is a name that I've seen before, which I appreciate. I appreciate that, the dad. That's very kind of you. I appreciate that. Yeah, hey, listen. Well, I won't keep you up much longer because I think I'm going to end the stream in a little bit. I don't think it's going to be a long one today, but I did do 2 streams last week, so I might do 2 this week as well. So yeah, might do, instead of doing 1 really long one, I might do 2 medium to short ones. Better yet, guys, maybe I make that time right now, because it's been 35 minutes, and I think it says there's only 3 of us in here now, so I guess now might be a better time than ever. I love you guys. I will talk to you soon, and Yeah, two shorter streams a week. I almost said called you trains. Yeah, I mean that's exactly what I was thinking about. Maybe I do one today, maybe one on a Friday, do more small ones, and then maybe one day I do a big one. But guys, I'm on IG. That's generally where I post it up. We're going to be going on live or doing a stream. So if you want to come hang out, come on down the street to good old the Nerd Shelf's house. And I appreciate you guys, and I will